Hey lovelies, welcome back. You are very welcome to this channel. You're very welcome to another year of content creating on this channel. Welcome and happy new year. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope this video meets you well. So guys, this is our very first video of the year, and I'm very excited to be back creating content for you guys. Please do well to show me all of the love, share my videos, like my videos, recommend, just tell people about this channel, and I know I'm going to do my best to bring you quality content. In today's video, we are making tapioca. This is going to serve 30 to 50 persons depending on the quantity you are serving. So as you can see, I added some water to my pot. The water you'll be adding depends on the quantity of the tapioca you'll be making. Before now, I have already gone ahead to soak my tapioca. I actually did this after church on a Sunday, meaning I soaked my tapioca in the morning before going to church, so it can get soaked very well. If you are going to be making this early in the morning, it's well advised that you soak this at night. So I've gone ahead to add some sugar to my water, and I'm adding this coconut powder. Like, if you know Emma coconut powder, you know it's the real deal. I use this for coconut rice. All you need to do is just dissolve it in water and you are good to go. You get a very concentrated coconut milk, or you can go ahead and buy your canned coconut milk, or even make yours at home. Go ahead and blend your coconut, extract the water, and you have your coconut milk. But for easy process, I already have my Emma coconut powder, which goes well with this recipe. So in my pot, I have water, I have 1 cup of sugar, and 1 sachet of Emma coconut powder. I'm going to leave this allow it to be a bit hot, and I'm going to introduce my soaked tapioca. Okay, so you can see the tapioca is moist. That's because I'm just draining it out from the water. Like, now I have gone ahead to rinse this 2 to 3 times. I'm sorry the video is like halfway because I didn't plan to make this video, but yeah, you guys will love it. Okay, so go ahead and sieve your tapioca out from the liquid that you have been rinsing it on, and just put it in this mixture. You want to adjust the water depending on how liquidy you want your tapioca. You can put less water if you don't like it to be very cooked. You can put more water if you want it to be cooked. There is a consistency I actually like, which is like not very cooked, as in not very light, not very thick, just the right consistency, so it can accommodate the evaporated milk when you finally add it. So this is it, and I'm just going to continue adding until I'm done with all of the batch. I am making 500 gram. This is 500 gram of tapioca, and like I said, it's going to serve 30 to 50 persons depending on the quantity you are serving per person. So that is just like a guide to tell you the quantity I am making. Okay, go ahead and give this a good stir, combining the sugar, the coconut milk, and everything. Just give it a good stir, and you are going to cover this and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Okay. Talking about tapioca, tapioca is one of my favorite appetizer or desserts. Trust me, you can take it for any of these purposes. You can serve as an appetizer, you can serve as dessert. It's 100% good. Like, the health benefit is amazing. It's very much easy to digest. It aids digestion. Okay, so if you're having digesting problems, tapioca can come into play and do justice to you. Okay, and guess what? Pregnant people are very free to take this. If you are pregnant and you're always checking online to know what is good for you to take, tapioca should be one of those things. If you enjoy taking tapioca while you are pregnant, trust me, you will enjoy your period, your pregnancy period, because it's very, very okay. You won't get bloated, you won't get those unnecessary indigestion problems. You just sleep off like, oh, it's really, really nice, trust me. So 10 minutes later, you can see the color is already getting translucent, unlike the white color that it was in the beginning. This is the right time to add your coconut shreds. You can cut your coconut however way it pleases you. You can shred it, you can dice it, whatever way you want, okay? It all depends on you. You can put it in your food processor and roughly blend it, okay? So go ahead and add your coconut shred. You want this to cook for another 5 minutes. Just add it and allow it to cook for another 5 minutes. At this process, everything you are doing is just getting it to its final texture and appearance. As you can see, for the fact that I added coconut milk, you might just feel like, oh, it's not cooked yet, but really it's getting cooked gradually, because the coconut milk will give it this a bit kind of whitish look. But if you are not adding coconut milk, you are just adding sugar to this water, it's going to be 100% translucent by the time you open it in 10 minutes. But you can see mine is bubbling, but because of the coconut milk, it's not looking very translucent. At this point, the tapioca is kind of 90% ready. So you can go ahead and add any fruit of choice. I am using just apples and coconut for my cooking process. For topping, you can use any fruit of your choice. Like tapioca is so versatile, you can go ahead and add anything. But for cooking, I always like to add these apples, because apples just give it this extra sweetness, okay? It adds this extra sweetness and this crunch that you will like, trust me. So I'm just going to stir a bit more, making sure that everything is going well, and then I'll add my apple shred and more coconut. You want to do that. Coconut cannot be overrated here. You want to add more coconut. So go ahead and add more coconut and your apple shred and allow it to cook for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and you are good to go.